Alright, quick update on Axie Infinity. So it honestly feels like I've just made this video. I just made an update on SLP, Smooth Love Potion, which is obviously linked to the Axie Infinity token. And there's a lot of similarities I'm seeing in both of these charts. Obviously they're linked, so I imagine they would be moving the same anyway. But for Axie specifically, you can see we have been stuck in this downtrend for a very long time. You can call it, a downtrend from this resistance. You can call it, a triangle pattern if we're incorporating the lows down here and the lows down here. But nonetheless, we have broken out of it. If we do zoom out, you can see we somewhat came near the 786, didn't come all the way down. If we check, actually, you can see we had a pretty much a wick all the way down there. So I mean, I would say that we have back tested the 786, and this is what I'm saying. This is basically the same as the Axie chart, which is why I'm saying it feels like I've just made a video on this, because Axie has done the exact same thing. So a lot of what I'm going to be saying in this video is going to be basically the exact same as SLP. So I'm not 100% convinced that this retest of the 786 was the bottom. Now, for a number of reasons. Number one, we don't have much volume coming in. We're not seeing too great of a bounce, even though, we have had a 5% increase today. But do bear in mind, if we just zoom out from the past like month or so, even from this local top, like not talking about the all-time high, we've come down from this wick down here more than 40%. So we really should be starting to head up now. And to be fair, today we are doing that. We've had a nice green wick coming up today. I would like to see, the same thing happen tomorrow and the volume to start increasing before I was kind of convinced this is the bottom. So as I'm being slightly conservative on this trade, I would be waiting for a break above this 618 fib before I do, personally, Axie is not one of the tokens or the coins that I do plan on trading. For example, SLP has much better risk-adjusted returns. Like the trade that I just talked about making on SLP after the breakout is 108% increase, and that is to the first target. That is a conservative trade. If we were to break above the 618 on this, you can see a move back up to the 200-day, which would be my next target, is only a 36% increase. So I am personally kind of leaning towards trading SLP over Axie Infinity, but nonetheless, if you are a big Axie bull, if you are, kind of looking for what I'd personally do if I was looking to trade this, I would be waiting for a break above the 618. Once we broke 67, had a retest of it, something like this, push up, a retest, I do think we would be coming pretty solidly to the 200-day moving average right here, and that would be your first kind of level to leverage out or take profit. That's personally what I'd be looking to do. So even if you're not planning on doing that, if you are planning to dollar cost average and accumulate, and you want to make sure that this is the bottom, like I said, a break above the 618 means that we've come all the way down, retested the 786, and then broken above the 618, which is your most important level. So that's what I'd be looking for. I am waiting, sitting on the sidelines until we do break 66. Let's round up to 67. So say a break above 67, a retest, and then a push up, and then I think we could be coming all the way up to $90, which is, a fairly decent trade. But like I said, the risk-adjusted returns aren't as good as Axie Infinity. So I will be Smooth Love Potion. Axie Infinity doesn't have the same risk-adjusted returns as Smooth Love Potion, so I would be more leaning to trade SLP over AXS. So all in all, AXS looks pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, if we have bottomed at this 786 and we are going to start seeing momentum pick up, so be it. I would be happy to, kind of miss out on the first 25%, 26% increase just to make sure that this was the bottom, because, if you are a big fan on this and you think it's going to return to the all-time highs, then just waiting until we have broken above the 618 means that we have confirmed the market is still bullish and the bullish trend is still very much intact. So that is all I see for Axie Infinity. Pair that with the fact that Bitcoin is now breaking out. Bitcoin looks amazing right now. We've been looking at this 41.5 for a couple of days now, and we have finally broken above it. So all in all, the markets look amazing. Axie Infinity and SLP, on the other hand, they do look like they need to prove themselves a little bit more to me, so I am keeping my eyes on the 618 at $67. Once we break that, I'll be a lot more bullish on this, and you know, we can start talking about higher price targets. So that is all I see for Axie Infinity. If you are holding this, best of luck, and once again, none of this is financial advice, it's just my own opinion on the market. And yeah, cowboy out, peace.